Good. Thank you. Yeah, please. Carrot. Yeah, welcome back. Sorry about that limitation, and I'll have to upgrade mine to the one, the paid one. So thank you very much for coming back. So we all have heard from our leader, Nicholas, and want to say thank you, Nicholas, for giving us your time and for coming, at least for this meeting for us, and also being in our group. We are so grateful and we are so privileged. And thank you for the great information you have given us. You have given us some insights, at least, to know what we are supposed to do. So at least it's going to give us some seriousness and what to do now. So what I will do is also to contact Joy via Gideon Tanui, and then we get started also, and then we also keep in touch with you as we move forward.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yes, so it's time for questions, members. Anyone who has a question, maybe you can raise up your hand and then we give you the opportunity. Any question from anyone? Faith Chepchumba. Faith Chepchumba, I don't know whether you had introduced yourself, but you can introduce yourself and maybe if you have a question. Or Faith.
Okay.
Faith, you are in the national.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in the National Assembly.
Yes.
And I'm grateful to be with you this evening.
We are happy.
Yeah, I'm happy we are an addition.
Yes.
Because we have the same cause for the country and for the people. And I'm hopeful that we will work together in a good way. And where we have questions, where we need support, we support each other.
Yes.
And then let's make a strong team.
Mm-hmm.
And let's work towards the 1 month that the chairman has told us.
Yes.
At least we will help each other. We are here. Chris is also there. Gideon is there.
Yes.
And the chairman also. And then we also have Paul from the National.
Yes.
Paul Coril. He's not here today, this evening. I think maybe he wasn't able to, but he can also offer. Yeah, Paul Coril.
He's in our WhatsApp group.
Yeah, he's in the Rift Valley.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Faith. Thank you. Thank you for your encouraging words. Anyone who has a question regarding what we have heard from the message we have heard from our leader? Vivian, do you have a question? Vivian? Can unmute.
Recording.
Okay, you can, yes. You have a question, Vivian? Okay, as we wait for Vivian, Yvonne, you you can unmute. You heard what our leader talked about. Do you have any question regarding that? Yvonne. Karibu Yvonne. Okay. Andrew. Andrew Biwot, karibu. If you have any question, yeah. You can unmute, Andrew. You can unmute. Andrew Biwot, yes.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm off and on. Hey, my network was not good.
Okay, okay.
I did not add anything.
Sorry about that. Okay.
But I just want to say thank you for your cooperation.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to work together with you guys, and I think it will be more benefit to all of us.
Yes.
Thank you, all of.
Thank you, Andrew. Where are you based? Okay, sorry, we have lost him. I think it's the issue of network. Oh, you are still there, Andrew?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You are saying
you are based where in Rift Valley?
Baringo.
Oh, you come from Baringo.
Yes, I come from Baringo.
Okay. We have someone called Irene Bowen, though she's in this side of Nakuru. She wanted to come in as from Baringo because she works from that side. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So. But thank you so much for. So maybe you missed our leader Nicholas was talking about the agency of forming assemblies, and that is why we are in this meeting. We want to organize ourselves and plan ourselves well, so that we can start putting things in place, and we organize ourselves well to ensure that we catch up with time. We've heard that Mombasa, they are doing their things at a speed, and maybe if we don't take if we don't organize ourselves well, then we'll find ourselves also maybe being late. So we want to organize ourselves and ensure we are moving at a faster rate. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we will keep in touch. Let's now organize ourselves. I wanted to call on Yvonne. Okay. Yvonne, unanisikia? Okay, sorry about that. Nora, do you want to ask a question? Nora pia ako na issue ya microphone. and Tanui. So maybe Nicholas, you maybe some closing remarks.
Okay. I expect that we shall work this out with the. You have someone. There's someone with a question.
Yvonne was trying to come in. I don't know the problem. Yvonne, you have a question? Okay, maybe from my side, I just wanted to ask this, Nicholas. Now, one of the requirements was building the website, and the US in the national level, you've built one. So for those now coming in at the provincial level, do they have to build or they come in at that website?
Every assembly must have a website because it's a communication tool.
Okay.
And the website that Life Force recognizes is a very high standard website, very secure.
Yes.
That's why we had to spend that much, because otherwise we could have even done a website for 15,000, 20,000, or 30,000.
Yeah.
But for an assembly to be ratified, there are so many factors. And priority of the factors to be looked in is the security of your website.
Yes.
So that is why we had to do a very professional website. And if we want to do that website at the market cost, it would have costed us not less than 1 million shillings. But because we have someone who is also a member of the assembly and is a programmer and IT guru, we had to do it at that cost. So as you are budgeting for your assembly, factor in the website will eat 300,000. That one I don't want to go around them, because I will connect you to the person. He's the secretary actually for the National Assembly, and so that's why he was able to do it at that cost. And that is why when we presented our website to Lifeforce, it was 100% okay.
Right.
So we also want to work with the same standard that we have set now. So a website, even a sub-county assembly will have a website. Because how do people reach to the assembly? Maybe people have grievances, people have issues that they want the assembly to sort out. They reach it through the website. And then we shall also have to have Zoom, a paid Zoom, because the meetings that you'll be doing, you'll be recording them. Have you been meeting? Because you need to have held at least 4 meetings before being ratified. You've held some 4 meetings, either on Zoom. You can be on Telegram. Oh, my network cut me off. But I think
sorry.
I'm happy I'm back.
Yes.
Yeah. So as I was saying, you need to do meetings either on Telegram, but mostly Zoom can record, and they are presented as minutes for holding meetings. So you'll need to have a paid Zoom.
Right.
But before maybe you get the money to have a paid Zoom, maybe you can be doing meetings. Maybe you can schedule, you can log for a meeting on a different email. That's what we do, because we must now learn how to budget within our limits.
Yes.
So Zoom is also compulsory. We have documents that we need to sign. You need to have a postal address. Postal address.
Yes.
So those are the things that I will share with the 30 that will be selected by the one that will be mandated to do so for Rift Valley. So
Yes.
I'll give you a breakdown of everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you so
I think
much.
I've answered you.
Yes.
Yeah,
You've
I've answered you
that
comprehensively.
Yeah, you have answered that. Actually, we had no idea. At some point, some people in the group were saying maybe we'll be using the national, but now at least we have gotten a clear communication that every assembly should have their own website. And I see I've now seen the reason why, because now if people want to maybe forward their grievances or even to submit their projects, they will do so even using that website. So it's now clear.
Na kuna mtihani pia, so
Oh.
kama watu wanaogopa mtihani haijaisha.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, there's an exam. There's a simple test.
Okay.
Yeah, so but I will guide you through.
Yes, yeah. I'm telling you, we are blessed to have you. We are most privileged to have you, because now, as somebody that, like the firstborn, will pass through some hardship, but now he'll be able maybe to help the other people. So we are blessed to have you.
Thank you.
Any person with a question regarding what we have discussed, you can raise up your hand. I don't know whether Yvonne, unanisikia? Yvonne? Tanui, you can hear me? Oh, okay. Chris, karibu. You can unmute.
Okay. I just want to say thank you so much, Peter, for your effort. This has been a very good meeting, and
Yes.
I believe it is just but the beginning.
Yes.
What I just want to encourage us that as a country, you will realize that in our website, it is a home for champions. Okay.
Yes.
And you know, when we say that, our Rift Valley is much represented in that. We are
the source of champions.
Source of
actually, yes, actually, Rift Valley is the source, like our leaders just said.
Yes.
So we should show that. We should be very fast. We should be very fast, and we should prove to Kenya that actually this is where the source of champions is. So let's run with speed and form this assembly as quickly as possible. I see a secretary in you, Peter. So I am seeing I'm seeing an assembly already in formation. Now that the leader is there, Joy is there, you are here, and I believe with these other people who have shown up in this meeting, I believe they have tasted from our leader, and we know we are going to make it. We are going to make it. So let's just go for it, and let's not look back. Let's go for it because we are making it. Yes. You've
True.
heard that there are a lot of good things coming, but let's not look at that now. Let's focus, do whatever we need to do now. Then the good things will follow. Yes. Let's be like what the word of God says, that seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these other things shall be added unto you. So I want you to look at this like as we form the assembly, because we are forming a kingdom where people will enjoy their lives the way God wanted it to be.
Yes.
So we are going for the kingdom. Then these other things will follow us. What our leader said, things are coming very good, which are very nice, and we feel good that those things are there. But first, let's do what is needful, seeking this kingdom that God gave us as a country, so that we may save our people from the bondage that they have been all this time. So I just want to encourage you. I know Rift Valley is a source of champions. Let's go for it, and let's be number one. Even though Mombasa have said they have started forming, but we can still form and go beyond them. Okay,
it is possible.
Yes, it is possible.
Yeah, thank you so much for those words of encouragement. We are happy. There is a Francisca. Karibu.
Yes.
Karibu sana. You were not there when we were doing introduction. You uko umefika. Maybe you can introduce yourself. You say where you are, your name, where you are, and then maybe you can ask a question.
Asante. Naitwa Francisca Mora.
Yes.
Mimi niko Nakuru.
Yes.
Area yenye inaitwa Kaptembwa, karibu na Nakuru West Secondary. I'm a member of the Assembly of Rift Valley.
Yes.
No, you are not yet a member.
Swali kwa sababu
Sorry?
I'm not.
You are intending to be a member of the assembly.
I'm a member.
What Nicholas is saying is that we are intending to be a member. We are not yet a member because we have not formed anything. We are in the process now.
Okay.
Yes.
Sawa, asante kwa kuni correct.
Karibu sana. Yeah. So do you have maybe a question, ulisikia what our leader was talking about regarding assemblies?
Sijasikia sana, nimeingia late. Nimeingia kama nimechelewa.
Yeah.
Mtandao unanisumbua. Nimeingia late.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. We will update you.
Asante.
There is Gideon is away. Yvonne, I'm a try sana, but it's not going. She was not going through. Yvonne. Yvonne, you want to ask a question?
She can put her question on the chat.
On the chat, yes.
Yeah, if she's not able to.
Yvonne, you can put a question on the chat. Come on. There is a problem with the microphone. Okay. Okay, maybe she'll put.
Hello.
Yes, karibu. You can hear us. Ivonne.
Mnanipata?
Nakupata sasa. Karibu. You wanted to ask a question?
Sawa. Time.
Oh, you didn't.
Mnanipata?
Nakupata.
Okay, nilikuwa nauliza aje?
Yes.
Okay, nilikuwa nauliza swali luliza ile ya kutengeneza website,
Yes.
but imejibiwa.
Yes.
Alafu there is another question ya being a member of the assembly.
Yes.
Ukienda ya back office ya TBC unaona umepewa assembly code. Hiyo ni kumaanisha mimi nilikuwa nafikiri sasa mtu ukilipa hiyo ukiwa active kwa TBC you automatically become a member of the assembly. Sasa ndio nasikia sasa anasema aje?
Yes.
My friend anasema we are yet to form.
Yes.
Yeah. Anaweza tuelezea hapo kidogo. Sababu kuna ile code nasema assembly code hapo
Okay,
unajua ni wapi nasema.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me respond to that.
Yes.
Immediately you fill the assembly form on the front side of your KCBO and your account is active, you receive a code that's an assembly code. That one is the first step. It shows you have shown an interest of joining an assembly. Then you wait to be called upon by someone that will be chosen maybe to lead the charge of forming an assembly. Then from there, when you have to accept, because it's a matter of consent, Life Force deals with a matter of consent. Everything you need to put your consent to it. So you consent to forming an assembly. That's why someone will call you. Then that person calling you, you must agree to it. So there is a way she form you, then you accept. Am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
We can
audible?
We can hear you.
Yes,
we can hear you.
Okay. So she calls you, he calls you, then you accept the offer. Then from there you begin to meet, because there is a procedure. You can meet maybe on she can form a social media platform, maybe like WhatsApp or Telegram. You discuss and then have a meeting on Zoom, or even have a physical meeting. But right now in the onset, you will have Zoom meetings mostly. Meetings will be on Zoom. And then that is the process, because you'll need to be given the ratification package, that this is what you need for you to be ratified. You need to have this and this and that. So that is the process. For now, this is just a gathering process. So we are just gathering maybe those who may show interest.
Yes.
So by you filling that assembly form, you have shown interest of forming an assembly, but not yet. The process has not yet begun. That's why I said the front runner, according to the yardstick, anatumia, someone that looks to form the assembly is Joy, and I thank God you know her by now.
Yes.
So that's why she needs to step up, present herself to the admin Mchague. Then from there, I'll pick it up from there.
Okay.
So that is the procedure.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yvonne?
Yeah, nimempata nimemuelewa.
Okay.
Yes, nimeelewa.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Maybe the last question, if any, Dennis.
Dennis.
Oh, Dennis. Okay. You can unmute, Dennis.
Are you getting me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I really wanted to say thank you for this meeting.
Mm.
It's pleasure for us to enter and meet on this Zoom meeting.
Yes.
Actually, it's a good time for Kenyan to wake up
Mm.
and as a champion in this country. From our leader and the governance, I've
Mhm.
heard the leader saying there is that project, I think community project. I didn't understand that part well. Can I have a little bit of an explanation?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicholas,
A
did you?
project.
Mm.
I heard him.
Okay.
A project is anything that is in your heart that maybe you want to do for people.
Mhm.
And it can be a community-based project. It can be a business idea. There is no problem with that. So that thing that you have your heart's desire on, because the world is shifting from maybe employment-oriented to creativity-oriented structure. So you find today people are working not because they are interested in that, or rather that's where their heart is, but because of the money. Without it, you cannot live. But now we are changing the world to a system whereby people will be able to use their talents, people will be able to use what is in their heart's desire.
Mm.
So a project that you have,
Okay, thank you.
that is what you have to that. So
Mm.
Yes.
there is no limit on what you can do, so long as it has its benefit targeted to the people. That is the first the first ideal thing that we shall be looking on. So I think I've answered you correctly.
Thank you. Got it.
Mm.
Yeah. And anybody can bring a project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anybody, you mean now those who have would have consented to be in the assembly and those in TBC? Okay. Yeah. So, Nicholas, you mean?
Maybe if I can. Okay.
Okay. Chris, yes.
With the projects,
Yes.
like our leaders just said,
Yes.
everybody would need to write a project.
Yes.
And then it will be ratified. Then the project, you will be like guiding that project.
Yes.
Because you are the vision carrier of the project.
Yes.
So, and the entire world, actually, there will be 1 million projects which will go all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
So you can imagine, if we Kenya, we can do our best, like every member of the assembly, at least you have a project.
Mm-hmm.
You can imagine that for Kenya, we will be having like 10,000 projects, 10,000 and 10,530. Because with the constituencies, if the national, they are having that people, leaders, then we come to provincial, we will be having that times 8 of the provinces, then come to the counties, 47 counties times 30. Then you come down to these sub-counties, which is actually 295 sub-counties in our countries. So if you add all of that, then times 30, that is around about 10,000 projects. And if you can imagine those 10,000 projects going together in the entire country,
Yeah.
the country actually will change immediately,
Yeah.
and the lives of people will change.
Yeah, it will have a very big impact.
Yes.
Mm.
So every one of us prepare a project that
Yeah.
is in your heart to help the people.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
And you have, yeah.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for attending this call. I can see our minutes also is dwindling, almost closing. So thank you very much, Nicholas, for that insight and for giving us more information regarding this one. And now yes, we are ready to take up the challenge. And we are having, some of us in Nakuru, we are having meeting tomorrow afternoon, and we are meeting one-on-one, and then now we will discuss what, at least some points we have gotten from this meeting. So we are going to prepare ourselves well, and we are going to keep in touch regarding what we are doing on the ground.
I'd wish to hear from you people very soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we will update you. Yeah, so thank you. I wish you a good night, and we will schedule another day, a meeting for another day, and we will post it in our forum. So thank you for your time, and you have a blessed night.
Thank you. Have a good night too.
Good night. Bye bye.
Blessings.
Yeah, bye bye.
Good night.
Thank you too.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.